Section 1. The Archipelago Ascendant, a new center of gravity. Look at a map of Southeast Asia. You see a nation of islands moving from the periphery to the center of global attention. Zoom into the Philippines on the map. The Philippines, an archipelago of over 7,600 islands. It's no longer just a distant outpost. It is becoming a crucial player in the region. This shift is not accidental, driven by favorable demographics, steady economic reforms, and a strategic location. The world is changing, and the Philippines is changing with it, harnessing its unique strengths to claim a more prominent role on the global stage. A story of momentum, a nation finding its footing and striding forward with newfound confidence. The Philippines offers solutions to some of the world's most pressing needs. A large population, a young population, an English-speaking workforce. A reliable alternative for global supply chains seeking diversification. Section 2. The engine of growth, demographics, dollars, and development. The primary engine powering the Philippine ascent is its people. With a population exceeding 114 million, it is one of the most populous countries in the world. But the crucial detail is its youth. The median age is just around 25 years old. This demographic dividend provides a stark contrast to the rapidly aging populations in Europe, Japan, and even China. A young workforce is an energetic nurses, engineers, and the Middle East seafarers on global shipping vessels, caregivers in North America. These remittances consistently exceed $30 billion annually, and fuels domestic consumption. This river of remittance dollars has a profound impact at the grassroots level. This spending creates a virtuous cycle of demand, supporting local jobs and lifting entire communities. Section 3. The China Plus One, Magnet Trade Talent Technology. In corporate boardrooms around the world, a new strategy is taking hold. China Plus One. As geopolitical tensions rise, the risks of over-reliance on a single manufacturing hub become clear. Companies are actively seeking to diversify their supply chains. They are not leaving China, but they are adding a second reliable location to ensure resilience. The Philippines is emerging as a prime candidate for this plus one role. Large, skilled labor pool, improving infrastructure, strategic location in the heart of Southeast Asia, a compelling alternative for manufacturing assembly services. The nation's most powerful magnet, however, remains its world-class services sector. The business process outsourcing industry is a global powerhouse, generating over $30 billion in annual revenue. Financial analysis, architectural design, software engineering, digital animation for major Hollywood studios. Section 4. The geographic pivot, security, shipping, and strategic alliances. Geography is destiny, and the Philippines' geography has never been more consequential. The archipelago sits at the crossroads of major global shipping routes, most notably the South China Sea, through which trillions of dollars in trade pass each year. It has revitalized its long-standing mutual defense treaty with the United States, leading to expanded joint military exercises and increased access for United States forces to Philippine bases. These agreements are not just about defense, they are about ensuring freedom of navigation. The country has also forged closer security and economic ties with other key powers like Japan, Australia, and South Korea. As a founding member of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, it is part of a dynamic economic bloc with a combined market of over 660 million people. More recently, its participation in the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership has further opened doors. RCEP is one of the world's largest free trade agreements, connecting the Philippines to a vast market that includes China, Japan, South Korea, and Australia, turning the country's strategic location from a point of vulnerability into a source of strength and influence in a complex world. Section 5. The Green and Blue Economy. Resources, Renewables, Resorts. The Philippines' natural wealth is vast. Minerals beneath its soil, rich marine life in its waters, immense potential of its renewable energy sources. The country is one of the world's top producers of nickel ore, a critical component in the production of electric vehicle batteries, stainless steel. Alongside its mineral wealth, the country is a global leader in renewable energy, particularly geothermal power. The Philippines is situated on the Pacific Ring of Fire, giving it access to immense heat from the Earth's core. Furthermore, the country has vast, untapped potential for solar power, wind power, given its tropical location and long coastlines. The blue part of the economy is anchored by world-renowned tourism. The Philippines boasts some of the most spectacular beaches, coral reefs, and natural landscapes on the planet. Destinations like Palawan, Boracay, and Siargao consistently rank among the world's best, attracting millions of international visitors. Section 6. The Digital Nation, Culture, Connectivity, and Creativity. Beneath the surface of economic data and strategic alliances, a powerful digital transformation is sweeping across the Philippines. Filipinos are among the most active social media users in the world, spending hours each day online. This hyper-connectivity is not just a social phenomenon, it is a powerful economic force. Widespread smartphone use has accelerated e-commerce, small businesses, artisans from remote islands reaching customers nationwide and overseas. Digital payment platforms are booming, giving millions first-ever access to banking, credit, and investments. This digital fluency is also fueling a vibrant creative economy. Filipino talent is making its mark globally. Animators contribute to major international films. Animators contribute to major international video games. A new generation of content creators on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, building global audiences and acting as cultural ambassadors for the country. Section 7. The Path Forward. Managing Risks. Building Resilience. No story of national ascent is without its challenges, and the Philippines faces its share of significant risks. As an archipelago in the typhoon belt, it is one of the countries most vulnerable to climate change, frequent storms, flooding, rising sea levels. Yet, what is notable today is the focused and pragmatic approach being taken to address these weaknesses. To combat climate risks, the country is investing heavily in more resilient infrastructure such as elevated roads, stronger seawalls, and improved early warning systems. The push toward renewable energy is also part of this strategy, aiming to create a more stable and sustainable power supply. A major push for digitalization of government services is underway, increasing transparency and speeding up permits and licenses. These reforms improve the ease of doing business and build investor trust. Efforts to spread opportunity more evenly are also gaining traction. Development is no longer concentrated solely in Metro Manila. Emerging economic hubs, Clark, Cebu, Iloilo. The Philippine ascent is real, it is happening now, and it is a story worth watching closely.